What's up, guys? So I did the 2021 redraft. I just recorded. I'm about to make the thumbnail, edit it, just cut the video to where I started and stopped it. And I was having fun with it, so I'm gonna record the 2020. And I'm gonna see if I can get 2 videos out today. That would be dope. So we're gonna try that. We're doing the 2020 mock, or not mock. Doing the 2020 redraft. Now, I accidentally did 7 rounds, so that's fun, but it's whatever. I'm not saving it anyway, so it don't matter. Yeah, so interesting class. Now, the big question, who's going number 1, Joe Burrow or Justin Herbert? Now, while I think Justin Herbert is the better player, I think the Bengals would still take Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow was phenomenal. He came back after his hurt rookie year and played good. The only thing that bugs me about him is that he kind of creates more pressure or more sacks for himself. Him and Jamar Chase were going off. So, second pick, we're going also quarterback here. Justin Herbert. Could have been number 1 pick. Justin Herbert, rocket arm, smart player, really rookie of the year. Can't get much better than that. With the third pick in the this redraft, a guy I was not high on in the draft process, but has proven me wrong. Also, RIP to Jeff Gladney. I was so sad. I was also a big fan of Gladney's, so just want to pay my respects. I think he was a good player. I'm glad his name was cleared before his passing. But yeah, RIP Jeff Gladney. Gone too soon. AJ Terrell might not be a popular pick. They went cornerback in real life. And AJ Terrell is a stud. So, yeah. With the 5th pick, now, while Andrew Thomas has been really good, and he had a really good year last year, it's hard to beat Tristan Wirfs. It's really hard to beat Tristan Wirfs. I'm sorry. Tristan Wirfs has been so good. With the 5th pick, my Miami Dolphins, we're going Tua Tagovailoa. Well, I love Tua. I have a signed football by him. I have this jersey. Tua hasn't been what he was drafted to be as of late, or as of so far. And it didn't help that Justin Herbert was 1 pick behind him. Now, with the Mike McDaniel system, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Wilson, Raheem Mostert, Chase Edmonds, I mean, let's get Teron Armstead. Who knows what Tua can really be? I mean, I've seen some impressive throws, but I've also seen some boneheaded ones. So we're not taking Tua with the 5th pick. Also, they did do the trade, so I don't have to worry about that. We're not taking Tua with the 5th pick. We are going to take Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson. Just Jefferson. So good. 6th pick, Chargers. I think they go after the tackle here. There's a stud that's just looking down there. Chase Young. Joey Bosa and Chase Young. Ohio State do it? Let's do it. Chase Young. Now, probably wasn't that big, but Chase Young he got hurt last year. He didn't play great last year beforehand, so hopefully he picks it up. We're not going Derek Brown with this pick. I wasn't a big fan of it then. We're gonna save future Panthers, and we're gonna take Andrew Thomas because their offensive line sucks. Now I got icky, but they suck. So Cardinals. So they took here. Oh, they took Isaiah Simmons. Everyone's saying steal. I was saying steal. I don't know what happened to Isaiah Simmons, man. He was so good. But we're gonna help out Kyler. We're gonna go CeeDee Lamb. I don't know why. CeeDee Lamb, Kyler. I feel like that'd be crazy. So also Henry Ruggs is not getting drafted in this. We are still saying that he made the dumb decision he did. You know, although I still love the guy, he made a terrible decision, and it cost someone their life. I think cost the dog his life too. So we're not drafting him. That would be disrespectful to the families involved. So, and the dog. So yeah, we're not drafting Henry Ruggs in this. Sorry. So RIP to those families involved. I wouldn't feel right drafting him because in a hypothetical scenario, does it still happen? Maybe not, but I wouldn't feel right drafting him. With the 9th pick, the Jaguars. The Jaguars go Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson's been so good. He's been quite underrated, in my opinion, for the Bears. Maybe he's finally starting to get his respect. And they went with CJ Henderson, so I'm trying to keep it on the same thing, and they're just getting a better corner. Jedrick Wills hasn't been all this fantastic players yet so far. Kai Becton's having weight issues, but he's been good when he's on the field. We're going to go Mekhi Becton. And I think Jedrick Wills has the talent. I just think it's the willpower, maybe. But he's still a good player. He's not bad by any means. With the Jets, should be interesting. Tua, no, I'm kidding. Might go Jedrick Wills here. Only thing I hate is I have to look down here to make sure there's someone I'm not missing, like all the way down here. But we're going Jedrick Wills. Unless there's someone down here that's just gonna go. Yeah, we're going Jedrick Wills. All right, Las Vegas. Well, we know they took Henry Ruggs. We're not going that route. We're taking, oh my gosh, Jalen Reagor. No. We'll go T. Higgins. As you'll see as a trend, I wasn't a big fan of T. Higgins. He's been really good so far. So yeah, my 2020 draft takes weren't very good, but it's all good. It's all good. Offensive tackle, not really one worth drafting here. With the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers. Might call me crazy. Might call me crazy. Does it fit? Probably not. And that's why I'm not taking it. I had a lapse right when I was about to do it. And I was like, no, you know what, Cole, don't do that. Don't do that. So now I have to think something else. I don't come into this prepared. So I'm kind of just going on the fly. The fly. Lamar Jackson, oh my gosh. Wait. We're going to take their 2nd round pick. Where is he? A guy I was a huge fan of coming out. Antoine Winfield. I was such a big fan of his. I was saying the Cowboys should have taken him. But they didn't. Whatever. Javon Kinlaw's been injured. He had that funny beef with the reporter. Don't think we're going to take Javon Kinlaw, to be honest. No receiver here. 9 yards. Michael Pittman. We're gonna go Darnell Money Mooney with the 14th pick. Darnell Mooney is so good. He's underrated, but everyone's saying he's underrated, so maybe he's not as underrated anymore. But Darnell Mooney's so good. He's a good route runner. Every time I think of Darnell Mooney, I just think of the Mitch Trubisky clips of him just overthrowing him. So The Broncos originally with Jerry Jeudy here. I don't think they changed. I think they still go Jerry Jeudy there. Now 16. I still bet on the upside Jeff Okudah. He hasn't been good and he's been hurt. Ooh, we're gonna go Christian Fulton. We'll go Christian Fulton. He's been actually better. And then easy pick here, Trayvon Diggs. A lot of people hate him, but I mean, he's been good. Miami Dolphins. That's where I'm gonna take Tua. So the thing with Tua is he just hasn't lived up so far, and I still think you gotta give him time. The situation around him has been horrific. Receivers weren't very good. Coach didn't want them. It looks like they didn't have a good relationship. It seems, and you can see him coming more out of the show with Mike McDaniel. It's like it feels like Tua was kind of held back. He's showing more confidence. So I think we're gonna get a better Tua in 2022. A lot of people don't feel that way, but an environment's very vital to a quarterback's play. So I'll believe in Tua, but if you don't want to, it's all good. So originally they took Damon Arnett. We're gonna go Jeff Okudah. He hasn't been great, but he's still got the length. He's still got the upside. Just gotta teach him up. So they went Caleb on Chase, I have to believe, with this pick. He's not been good. Who has been good? All these, I mean, Julian McGuire is actually Jonathan Bernard. Maybe later, not right now. We're gonna go to a different position. We're gonna go receiver to help out future Trevor Lawrence, and we're gonna go Michael Pittman Jr. Eagles. They're not taking Jalen Reagor here. We're gonna save him time in the second round. We're gonna take Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is interesting. I love the guy. He's top 4 favorite players ever. He's just a stand-up guy. He works hard. So I really like the guy. He needs to develop as a passer, but I really do like the guy. He's a good player though. He just has to develop, and with AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, I think he will. 22. So they took Justin Jefferson here. Justin Jefferson's not here anymore. Who are we gonna take? I don't know if we go receiver here. Chase Claypool is interesting. Keep on looking. They did go corner later. Again, RIP. Let's see, is there anyone interesting here? Lamar Jackson. Okay, let's just go to the top players. Like I said, I'm coming prepared. Ooh. I don't remember when Anthony Harris left. But I do know Xavier McKinney's a good football player. But we're going to go. I see backwards. We're going to go Isaiah Simmons. I don't know why. I just feel like his talent's too good. He just hasn't been very good. So high. It's okay. Charges. Logan Wilson. Logan Wilson's been a dub. He was good in the playoffs too. He's underrated in my opinion. So we're not taking the disaster Cesar Ruiz was, but instead we're going to take Michael Owen. He was good as a rookie. I don't know how he played last year, but he was good as a rookie. here we will take either Javon Kinlaw or Derek Brown. We'll go Derek Brown. Like, he's still a good player. I just don't think he's worth the pick, sadly. We're not taking Jordan Love in this situation. Go receiver. Go Brandon Ayuk. So, yeah. I don't know why they refuse to take receivers, but, you know, they just do. Again, kind of no-brainer pick Jordan Brooks. He's been so good. I mean, I wouldn't say he's been so good, but he's been really good. He's a tackle merchant. Trying to make sure there's no one down here and I'm forgetting the people in comments. Oh my gosh, how'd you forget about him? Because I am come prepared. What did they take with this pick? Oh, they took Patrick Queen. We're gonna go Jonathan Grenard here. Ooh, or Julian Okwara. I'm gonna go Grenard. He's been really good. You can't have too many edge rushers. 29th pick. They took Isaiah Wilson. What a waste of a pick that was. Like, seriously, like, I hope he gets his stuff figured out because that was a waste of a pick. A big waste of a pick. Not off the tackle I'm really wanting to take here. Is there a receiver I want to take? I mean, Claypool could be. Pair of Javon Kinlaw with what's his face? From Mississippi State. 2019 draft. Jeffrey Simmons. His name is on tip of my tongue. Corners. Is there any corners here? Not quite. Never looked at the tip. I think it was just drafted. Where? Oh yeah, this tight end class was terrible. It was awful. Good Javon Kinlaw. Miami at 30. No Igbenogany. Sadly, not been very good. So what do we do with that? No. Who was good for the Dolphins? Robert Hunt. Wait, let me make sure there's not a player I'm forgetting. It's just been a stud. Oh, Xavier McKinney. Never mind. Xavier McKinney. And then next year paired up with Javon Holland. Oh my God. Xavier McKinney and Javon Holland? Again, especially because this is where he was picked. I want to say a big rest in peace to Jeff Gladney. This was truly a heartbreaking story because I remember, I mean, especially with him and Dwayne Haskins, I mean, guys that I grew up watching and doing film on and everything and ranking and everything. It's tough to see guys like that go. Like, obviously, we see older players go, I don't really have an attachment, but I could still say, hey, that's sad. I mean, these were guys that I like watched like full careers. So that's tougher in my opinion when you watch someone fully. So I want to say a big RIP to Jeff Gladney. Taken too soon, man. I feel so, man. It just hurts talking about, man. But other than that, go receiver. They didn't get Justin Jefferson earlier. Is there anyone? I know it took what's his face earlier. Yeah, we're gonna go. What's his name? Chase Claypool. A bit immature, but he's a good player. KC. They took a running back. They didn't take the right one. Again, Other player I wasn't high on Taylor. Stud. That's going to be it for this 2020 redraft. Maybe in the next week, I'll try to get 2019. I'm going to get all the way to 2017. So stay tuned for that. But that's going to be all. Have a great day. See you later.